Shalom. Shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000. Also, shalom to the others that's put in this work. I want to start out by saying Barak Atah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakah Kadash. And in English, that will mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Matthew 28:19. Go therefore, teaching all nations, because the Israelites are scattered to all four corners of the world, meaning we're everywhere, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and in the name of the Son, and in the name of the Holy Spirit. You're going to have some that come out of those different nations and come follow the Father, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. A lot of them don't care, so they're going to stay where they at. But today, we will be talking about if we endure to the end. Things that will happen if we endure to the end. Salvation. You don't just get salvation because you say you want to just follow the Father. That's it. No, you don't get salvation with that. You got to do the things that he tell you to do and then see if you get salvation. To be saved from the missiles ain't came yet. So we don't know if we going to get salvation or not. You only know that when you in the chariots. But until then, you don't know. You don't know. You're just trying to do what you're supposed to be doing according to the word. Because if you save from the missiles and then you're beamed up into the chariots, then your body will be changed. You will rule the kingdom. That's three things right there that I just pointed out. So being saved from the missiles, your bodies will be changed. That's why the laws and commandments, we won't have to be reading them and stuff. They will be on our inward part. So we're going to live perfectly because our body's going to be changed. We're going to rule the kingdom. And everybody else, all the different nations, going to have to come to us to learn the different laws and commandments. Because we're going to be the kings and queens and rulers of the world. So, Revelations 3:10. Because thou hast kept the words of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptations, which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. That's the missiles. It's only going to take an hour to take out America. America is going to be destroyed. It's going to be a desolate place, like a desert. Only the birds will be over here. You see, Israel, that's being bombed up, but that's going to be fixed back up because that's our homeland. So we're going to get back over there. But America, won't nobody ever live over here again. So it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, because it's only going to take an hour to get rid of America. All these missiles going to hit this place and it's going to be done. It's going to be done. So that's what we trying to get away from. We ain't trying to catch no damn missiles, and we definitely ain't trying to get zapped by no chariot lasers. As y'all see in them movies, them chariots be zapping people and burning fires and all that. That's the stuff that's really going to happen. They put it in a movie so that you can be like, oh, that's just a movie. But no, they put it in a movie because they didn't want to tell you really face to face, so they put it in a movie, letting you know that they did tell you. Everything that we be seeing in the movie is in real life. Look at the robots, man. John 15, and I started 13. Greater love has no man than this, that a man laid down his life for his friends. A man laid down his life for his friends. He died for the elect, not for everybody. Yahushua died for the elect. He didn't die for everybody. It was a certain people that they picked from the beginning of the earth. Predestined. Predestinated. They picked these, whoever these people are, they picked them from the beginning of time. That's who he died for. Not everybody that's all wicked and still living however they want and doing all type of crazy stuff. No, he didn't die for them. John 15 and 14. Yeah, ye are my friends, if you do whatsoever I command you. That's who it's talking about. Not everybody. Everybody's not doing what he commanded us to do. So he's only talking about the people that do whatsoever I commanded you. 2/3 of the people not doing what he commanded them to do. That's why they gotta die. John 15 and 15. Henceforth, I call you not servants, which most Israelites will tell you we're servants. We're servants. We're servants. We're slaves. We're slaves to the Father, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushua, and we cool with that. But it's telling us right here in John 15 and 15, henceforth, I call you not servants, for the servants knoweth not what his Lord does. But I have called you friends, for all the things that I have heard of my Father, Yahweh, I have made known unto you. So, you see, Israelites knowing the truth and bringing the truth out. He made them his friends because they know what the Father is saying. The servants don't know. So he's making the elect. Not everybody. Not everybody. The elect knows what the Father knows. Because Yahushua is telling them. They reading this word. They dissecting this word. They looking it up in the Hebrew. They looking it up in the Greek. They looking up the etymology of the words. They understanding what's going on all the way, 100%. 100%. So that's who the friends are, not everybody. The elect is his friends. Romans 12 and 1. Therefore, since we came into this truth and started walking this path, this narrow path, it's a certain way we got to live. It's a certain way we got to carry ourselves. It's a certain way we got to do all of that stuff. We can't be still living like we did back when we was Christians and Buddhists and whatever religion we was in. You know what I'm saying? You have to live and change your life. So Romans 12 and 1. Therefore, I urge you, brothers and sisters, in view of Yahweh's mercy, to offer your body as a living sacrifice. That means change everything. That means change everything. That means ask yourself, will Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushua be doing this? If you say no to that, that means you got to cut it out. It's a lot of things that I cut out. A lot of things. And I'm still cutting out more because I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. Every time I learn something new, I try to put that in my life and implement it in my life. Nobody's perfect, though. Nobody. Nobody's perfect. So it says, Romans 12 and 1. Therefore, I urge you, brothers and sisters, in view of Yahweh's mercy, to offer your body as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to Yahweh. This is the true and proper worship. Offer your body as a living sacrifice. So everything that you do, you doing it for Yahweh, not for you and not for this world. You doing it for Yahweh. You want to please the Father. You want to please the Father. You want to invest your time, your energy, and your body into this word, into this truth, into Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Not God, not Jesus. No, them are not the people that we call on. Colossians 3:1. Since you have been raised to new life with Yahweh Shai, a new life, a new body, offering your body up. So that's going to start you out new. You're going to be new. Since you have been raised to a new life with Yahweh Shai, set your heart on the things above where Yahweh Shai is, seated at the right hand of Yahweh. So you want to set your everything, all the stuff that you're looking for, you want it to be the things that's spiritual, not worldly. You don't want to be looking for anything in this world. This world is about to end. If you're going to invest in anything, invest in the word. Invest in your time into the word, into the Father, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, not worldly stuff. Why would you invest your time into something that's about to end? It's going to take an hour to destroy this place, and you're going to invest all your time and energy into this. So when hard times hit, who going to save you? If you invested your time into Esau and working and being a nurse and being a doctor and being a whatever, you got to call on them people to save you when times get rough. They not going to be saving you. They going to be dealing with the hard times too. 1 Corinthians 15 and 50. Salakia. 1 Corinthians 15 and 50. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep. We shall not all die, but we shall all be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. So when these missiles and stuff start hitting, everybody ain't gonna die. Everybody's not gonna die. The elect bodies will be changed and they will be brought into chariots. But not everybody. That's why it says, I will show you a mystery. Not everybody is going to be saved. Only the elect. They will be beamed up into the chariots and their bodies will be changed. Only the elect. The 1/3. 2/3 got to die. So it's not talking about them. It says, but we shall all be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye. The elect, that's the all, not everybody. Not everybody. Isaiah 14 and 1. For the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel, the elect, and set them in their own land. That's why it's war and all that stuff going on in Israel. So he can cleanse that place out of all the people out of there and get it ready for us. Because it says right here, and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. That's our land. The Arabs and the Jewish people are over there fighting for it, but it belongs to the Jews, the Israelites. It belongs to us, the brown people, the Mexicans, and the Indians. Nobody else. And the strangers shall be joined with them, the strangers being like how I was. I was a Christian. I wasn't no Israelite. I didn't know I was an Israelite. And then I learned that I was an Israelite and started following it. I was a stranger. So all of the Israelites that didn't know, Israelite foreigners that didn't know that they was Israelites, they will be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. So we're going to come in and be all family. Because you're going to have some Israelites that been Israelites since the day of birth, since day one. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to have some that didn't know it all. So they was living however the people where they was living at was living. You know, if they was over in Japan or, you know what I'm saying, Korea, wherever, they're going to live how those people lived. But once they came into the truth, they became Israelites. So they were Israelite foreigners. And they will cleave to the house of Jacob because they're still Israelites. They just didn't know that they was Israelites. So it says in Isaiah 14:1, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them. And they shall cleave, which means hold on, get tight to the house of Jacob. Ain't nobody else going to be able to get close to us but other Israelites, and that's it. That's it. Ain't no other nations getting in there, getting close, and being able to have the power and rule the kingdom like the Israelites. That's it. Only the Israelites will rule the kingdom, the elect. Only the elect, which is the 1/3, will rule the kingdom. Nobody else. Everybody else is going to be slaves. Everybody else, all the other nations, other than the Israelites, will be slaves. Isaiah 26:20. Go, my people. Look, these the chariots. Enter your rooms and shut the door behind you. Hide yourselves for a little while until his wrath has passed by. Go ahead and go into them chariots and close the doors behind you, because it's about to get crazy down here. And y'all be able to see it. So that's letting you know that only a certain amount of people will get salvation. Salvation is not dealing with the wrath that... Look, it says it right here. Isaiah 26:20. Go, my people, into your rooms and shut the doors. Shut the doors. Nobody else is coming. Once these doors shut, ain't nobody else getting in. You're sealed. You're sealed. The doors will not open back up, and you will not be able to open the door. Shut the doors behind you. Hide yourself for a little while. It's only going to take an hour to destroy this place until his wrath has passed by. So it's going to take an hour. So go in there and y'all chill out while I destroy this place. Only the elect, the 1/3, the elect will be beamed up into the chariots and protected from the destruction of the fires, from the missiles. It's going to be close, man. 200 million missiles going to hit this place, man. And then after everything, guess what? Isaiah 14:2. And the house of Israel will possess the nations as manservants and maidservants in the Lord Yahweh's land. It says the house of Israel. The Israelites will possess the nations as manservants and maidservants, slaves. Isaiah 14:2. And the house of Israel will possess the nations, with an S, as manservants and maidservants in the Lord Yahweh's land. So that tells you right there, a certain amount of people will be saved from the fire that's coming, that's only going to take an hour to destroy the USA. When they get up there, their bodies will be changed. And that says that's only going to take the twinkling of an eye. Pop, done. Their bodies will be changed. And then they're going to rule the kingdom and rule all the other nations. But that's only if you endure to the end. That's only if you putting in this work. And that's only if you doing what the Father Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai told us to do. This ain't for everybody. Even some Israelites that come into this truth, they don't endure to the end. So he's definitely not talking about everybody. He's only talking about the people that endure to the end. And if that ain't in your plans, then none of this stuff applies to you. So with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakadash. And in English, that would mean all praise to the Most High in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. I also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders and the brothers of Great Millstone. Shalom.